raise your standards even just a little bit. All right, what am I not going to accept in my life? Boom, do that. What am I going to do differently? Boom, do that. This is the Uncensored podcast with Robert Peppo.
Do you think people will vote for me?
All right, what's up, everybody? This is Robert Peppo back with the Uncensored podcast. This is number 30. All right, we're making some good progress here. I appreciate you guys. As always, this podcast is sponsored by Peppo Subs, my restaurant. Please check it out. The links will be in the description. All I ask from you guys is that if you like any of this content, please share it with one person. This is going to be free for as long as possible. Of course, I hope forever. Never going to really bring any ads on, make some bullshit that's going to waste time and be stuck in there. So just please share it with somebody you know, find value in this. Let's get it. Today's topic is the 10 cheat codes to life. Okay, so I could have put the 10 cheat codes to success or the 10 cheat codes to business or doing better, but this can be taken and applied in anything you do. All right, in your business, at your work, in the army, at school, in relationships, with friends. These are just 10 things I came up with thinking about, again, adding value back. What can I give? What has worked for me? What have I seen work? What have I seen my mentors do? And I put 10 quick ones together, and I'm sure I can come up with 10 more for the next one. But these are the 10 I got today. So let's get it. Number 1, do more and take more risks when you're young. Okay, why would you want to do that? You don't know a lot when you're young. You don't have as much experience. But this is the time to go for it. Because if you fuck it up, you have time to fix it. Okay? And as you do these things younger, you're adding to your experience faster. That means by the time you progress in age, you have all these things to build off of. And if you do fuck it up, like I said, you have time to fix it and undo those things and rebuild better. I fucked things up and I wish I would have done it earlier so I not only get that experience, but it then would have propelled me to the next step even faster when I'm at the age I am now, what I'm doing now. You know, I've took a lot of risks. I've done a lot of things. But again, fail early, often. Take the risk early. Do these things early. Jump in before you think you're ready. Then you'll have time to fix it, update it, continue moving forward, despite anything that would have happened with the lack of experience and you taking that initial risk. All right, number 1. Number 2, be confident. It's like doing this podcast or being out in the real world, networking, talking to people, interacting with groups, commingling in the workplace. Okay, if you're confident and you just bring that to the table, that you're confident in yourself and your abilities, or just if you don't have the ability, your confidence to learn, okay? Your confidence in yourself to be able to get the thing that you're doing done. That goes a really long way. Now, I'm really confident in myself, even if I don't think I can do it. I'm really confident that even if I fuck it up, I will be able to figure it out and do better next time. I'm confident that I'll be able to find the answer, all right? It's not about being cocky either, okay? If you're good at something, that's great. Be confident in that, but don't be a fucking asshole. Don't be cocky. Or if you go into something confident, even if you're not the best at it or have it all figured out yet, some people may perceive that as cocky, but it's not. If you have that confidence, you're able to move forward boldly, say yes to things, try things. Going back to number 1, risk things. That confidence will get you a long way. And people will start to really be like, oh, all right, this dude's positive. His mindset's good. Him or her can take initiative and do things because they know they'll figure it out. That's confidence. Confidence is being okay with not knowing everything. Confidence is being okay with not having all the answers. Confidence is being okay with failing a little bit and figuring it out and fixing it and getting better and not losing that confidence, okay? Changing lanes, being confident in, okay, well, that didn't work for me. What can? I'm going to do that. Boom, let's do it. So number 2, be confident. Number 3, be a high energy person, being energetic, enthusiastic. Okay, that doesn't mean you function perhaps even like I do that needs minimal rest. I can go. I can work all day, work out, hit a run, come back, do some more work. That's not necessarily what I'm talking about. Everybody's built differently. So it's not the the energy per se of like your physical ability. Being energetic in the things that you do, like this podcast, when I'm talking energetically, I'm speaking boldly. The reason we do that is because it portrays the confidence, okay? It gives people the energy and the confidence back to you that they can trust in you, believe in you, work with you. They know that you're someone that's going to get the job done, do something better, and maybe even just give it your full effort, okay? Most people want that. So whether you're just an employee trying to work your way up, your energy, your higher ups will see that. And if you're the boss, the energy then that you create will be passed down into your employees and they can build off of that. All right. So being a high energy person, to me, very good one. Number 3. Number 4, be good at least one thing. All right. I kind of toyed with saying being great at least one thing, but let's be good at least one thing. Be good. Okay. If you're great at it, that takes time, but be good at one thing. What are you good at? What are you passionate about? What do you generally have a pretty, authentic talent for? What do you enjoy? Be really good at that and beat that and double down on that. Okay. I'm multifaceted, kind of do a few different things, business, fitness, army, but I know what I'm good at, and that's the business thing. It's coming to the forefront of everything that I'm doing. So now I'm hammering down on that. Now I'm studying more with that, which I've done for a long time, but even more so now. Now I'm really driving this point home, honing my skills, testing myself, putting myself out there, becoming really good at this thing that I'm known for so that people can come to me and rely on me for that, okay? That they can trust in me that I'm giving them the right advice. If they work with me, they know they're going to get a return on investment. Things like this. Once I hone that skill and become really good, the other things start to come to me, okay? Good things will start to happen when you get good at your thing. Maybe you get a promotion at work. Maybe you grow your company. Maybe you move up over here. Maybe just things in your fucking life improve because you're getting good at something, all right? There's so many things that can happen when you become good and focus on just getting better and better and better at what you do. The goal is always to be great. Don't get me wrong. That's fucking number one for me. I want to be great. I want to be the best. That's me. But I definitely think if you get good at something, really good at something, and be relied upon, boom. All right, so that was number 4. Number 5, follow and mimic other people in your lane who crush it. All right, I've spoke about mentors 100 fucking times, but there's a reason I say that and I beat it, all right? Find people that are doing what you're doing and mimic what they do. Follow what they're doing. They're giving you a fucking blueprint, all right? Social media, YouTube, anything, the information is out there. Just see what everybody else is doing and do that. But do it your way, okay? But follow these people, read their books, listen to their podcasts, see what they're doing, and fucking try what they're doing, okay? There's a reason they're putting it out there. There's a reason this is all free, all right? They're giving you the fucking secrets. They're giving you the answers. And some of these answers took us, or my mentors, a long fucking time to figure out. And part of this process is giving back, all right? So follow them because they're giving it all for free. That was number 5. Number 6, view losses as wins. All right, you could say find the silver lining, hunt the good stuff, whatever cliche quote you want to come up with. But if you find the wins, okay, what went right? What did I learn? What can we pull from that to make it a win for next time when I go forward boldly, confidently, with energy? All right, you see how I tied that in? It all ties together. When I closed my Tinley Park store, we reflected on it and said, what did we do right? What did we do wrong? What will we do better the next time? That's an AAR, right? Standard practice in the military, after action report. And we got much better because of it. We said, what are we never going to fucking do again? Damn, we fucked that up. We wasted a fucking hell of money on this thing, which we did. And there was a bunch of different things we would have done. Now I look back at it as, it wasn't a loss anyway because the company did good and we learned a lot. But again, I view things like that. So it was never going to be a loss in my mind no matter what the fuck happened. That's how I went into it, with the mindset of, even if this doesn't fucking work out, which is not an option, but it happened, I'm going to view it as a win and I'm going to build off of that, which is exactly what fucking happened. And we're getting better and better and better. anything in life. A relationship doesn't work out. What did you do, or what did they do that either A, you're not going to do, or B, you're not going to accept again going forward? That makes the next thing better. So looking back on that, you went through that experience to get a win, to get better for fucking next time. Try and find whatever bad situation comes, any bad situation, because if it's a bad situation, don't make it worse. Find what you could fucking learn from it, all right, and get better. So number 6 was view losses as wins. Number 7, raise your standards on yourself. All right. Having high standards for yourself. Everything starts with you, all right? Everything else around you, your company, your business, your space, your shit can't improve unless you do. And if you have a high standard for that, hopefully that, radiates out and it creates higher standards and a better level all around you. But when you start with just yourself, look, appearance, the things that you do, the people you hang out with, when all that raises up, everything comes with it. When you keep your house tidy, everything around you becomes tidy. When you don't accept bullshit, negativity, all that, everything seems to improve. The high standard goes through everything. High standard for fucking keeping your car clean, okay? Taking care of your lawn so it looks good. When all those things actually tie together, the whole fucking picture, your whole life, everything improves. And I tested this and I see it because that's what the fuck I do. And I see these parallels coming through. So when you raise your standards, also other people will see you having high standards for yourself, which brings in respect and confidence and likability. Then everything or everyone else around you will also say, oh man, that person's doing something different. That looks good. They're doing better. They have an aura about them. Okay, raise your personal standards, however that means to you. Be you, be authentically you, but raise your standards even just a little bit. All right, what am I not going to accept in my life? Boom, do that. What am I going to do differently? Boom, do that. One by one, little by little, inch by inch, raise your fucking standards. All right, that was number 7. Number 8, help others. One of the great quotes that I love is, if you help enough people get what they want, you will eventually get what you want. Now, what does that mean? If you help others and you help them, you put out free content like this, you constantly talk good, you support people, you're giving them ideas, you're giving them your energy, you're giving them your time, you're giving them your focus. In turn, hopefully, enough of your networking group will reciprocate. And even if they don't, that good karma that you get from doing that will come back to you. That's how the universe works. Helping people will never hurt you, all right? Unless it's to your detriment, right? Don't be stupid and fucking give handouts and all this to people that don't deserve it. There's a fine line between that, okay? And I understand that. We had to deal with that in our business at some point. But if you help people without any expectation coming back for you, that's number 1. Don't expect it to come back because most likely it won't. In fact, there's a lot of things that I've done that have not been repaid, given back in equal, the time, all that. But it's not going to fucking stop me from doing it when I think that it's right and it's worth it and that person deserves it. All right, so help other people, make you feel a little good about yourself, right? A little warm and fuzzy, but it also will put that good shit out in the universe. And hopefully someday someone will repay you, or someday someone's going to come along that's going to do that for you and you'll be thankful that you did it then. All right, number 8. Be different, be unique, be authentically you. All right. There's a whole lot of people that want to fit in because they're scared to be bold and different. I was like that too for a bit, but when I look to my mentors, what makes them different, what makes them unique, what makes them feel and come off as authentic is being them. Not sugarcoating things, not hiding parts of their life, not doing things for the camera that they wouldn't do off camera. People that know me probably know me that I'm like this in real life or even more, all right? Because when you get on camera, you're a little nervous or something and you want to say some things. But in life, you can be authentic and be natural. I try and do the same thing no matter what, whether it's at the gym, whether it's at the army, whether it's in business. And that is my unique gift. That is my differentiating factor. That is why I can do some of the things that I do, is because I'm true to that. I'm not trying to play some fucking role. I'm not trying to be somebody else. I see what they're doing and I watch what they're doing, but I do it my way and put my spin on it. Like wearing these fucking glasses. Anybody who knows me knows that 15 years ago, I would wear fucking sunglasses inside. A small side note to that is I wear sunglasses all the fucking time because I get bad headaches when it's super fucking sunny out. The second part of that is I fucking like them and I think it's fucking cool. But I have done that for fucking years, wearing sunglasses inside. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's me just trying to be cool. I don't know if it's just my fucking style, but that's what I do. That's just one part. It's one example because it's fucking on my face and it's what I thought of. So be different, be unique, be authentically you, and stay true to yourself. All right, let's get it. Number 10, stress management. Actually, this is a pretty good one. And I wrote, high performance needs built-in active breaks. This is not to slow down, but it is to reset, unwind, find clarity. All right. With the stress management, having a healthy habit is something I am 100% strongly for, and I think absolutely everybody should have. I used to call it an escape, or as I call the gym, therapy, or riding the Harley. No one can bother me. I'm by myself. I'm thinking, the wind, the sound, being outside. When you're a high performer, or you're doing something hard, or fucking just life gets tough, you have kids, you have a family, you got dogs to take care of. Like me, I have a bunch of employees. When those things compound, all right, it takes a toll on you and you can't perform at your best. So you have to have built-in resets, built-in little breaks, even if they're mini breaks, like me, going to the gym 1 hour, or maybe a 30-minute run in the morning, an hour at the gym, riding the Harley, taking the Chevelle out. These are those built-in breaks that give you that calm, that reset, so you can fucking recharge and re-get it and keep going forward boldly, especially if you're like me and have strong ambition, big goals. You need that so then you can actually do better in the things that you do on the ground. All right, so that was the 10 cheat codes to life. 1, do more and take more risk when you are young. Number 2, be confident. Number 3, be a high energy person. Number 4, be good at least one thing. Number 5, follow and mimic other people in your lane that fucking crush it. Number 6, view losses as wins. Number 7, raise your standards for yourself. Number 8, help others. Number 9, be different, be unique, but be authentically you. Number 10, stress management. Build in those active fucking breaks that give you that little reset. Let's get it. Again, if you like this podcast, please share it with your friends. All I ask is you give it to one person that might find value in this. That is all I ask. This is Robert Peppo with the Uncensored Podcast. This was number 30. Appreciate you guys. Out.